We shouldn't have changed
Changed what?
the control.
Well, now that button just doesn't do anything, so it's fine. Get used to it.
It's just a weird...
Yeah.
I know.
L&R works now, though.
Yeah.
We've been missing this whole game.
Never cared. Like I said.
So we should note that you decided not to level up
Yeah.
on your own.
Absolutely not.
You found the way.
I found the way. I found the way immediately. I opened it up, and I was like, well, that's how you do it. Jeez. That was easy. I don't know why I didn't think of it.
Are we going to do that, or are you doing something else first?
No, I'm going to do that.
Okay. You said something else about getting Life 3.
I'm not getting Life 3.
Okay, okay.
I should. I absolutely
have.
should get Life 3.
Not you should now, you should
Yeah,
have.
I should have a long time ago. That's true. Alright, let's see. What did I want to do? I want to...
Do you think we need Life 3 for the final battle?
It's helpful. The Nutkin suit. Okay, so I'm equipping Realm and Go-Go with the Thunder Shields because the Minerva Bustier, is that how you pronounce it?
Bustier, yeah. It's not Burstier.
Bustier, yeah. That requires... That reduces lightning damage by 50%.
Mm-hmm.
So that should handle that.
Did you not know that last time?
We want the safety... it's not really relevant. So, the problem is that move that she does, it's an instant death move, and then whenever anyone dies, they turn into a zombie. And so it's unrelated to, like, whether they're in a situation... You know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say.
Whether the timer runs out on it?
It doesn't matter whether they're zombie immune, right? Because they're just gonna die.
I see.
And then them becoming undead is because they're dead.
So how do you fix that?
So I'm equipping things that protect against instant death instead.
Oh.
And so that prevents them from dying for that. But I only have 3 things that do that. And if they die for other reasons, they still become zombies.
Man.
So it's just if they die in the course of that battle.
Yeah.
But the thing is...
But that'll keep all 4 of them from dying at once, right?
Yeah. But the big problem, the secondary problem, is that no matter what, Umaro, I can't stop him, right?
So you gotta kill him.
I have to kill him. He cannot take part.
We were gonna do that last time, but then you resurrected him once. You were like, I don't know if I should have done that.
Yeah.
And the answer was you shouldn't have.
I shouldn't have, but, you know.
So you're just letting him die here? That's what's happening?
No, I'm
you're
actively
killing him. I see. But my friends, no!
Damn it.
Why are you running?
So I don't want to fight this guy.
Oh.
What if Go-Go dies? What if Realm dies? Oh god, she's gonna die. Alright, we're good. Okay. And so, okay, and then the reason that I'm equipping Go-Go and Realm with those items, with the lightning absorption items is, Terra has Cure, so she can always heal herself. But Realm does not have Cure. But, if I have the shield on her, she can cast Thunder on herself and cure herself. So, that gets around that bit of...
That's cool.
whatever.
What are you doing?
I'm just putting a save closer. Just in case things go wrong. Now, I did this twice in a row, and it worked both times. So, it should work. It should be pretty solid. I didn't think there was a lot of variance that could have occurred.
It's cool.
I'm pretty sure I said everything correctly. I hope so.
It's interesting that too much chaos was a problem.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't really just one character. There's a lot of chaos, you know?
Yeah. I just couldn't control. There were too many things totally out of my control. Like, Go-Go is terrible for this, right? I can't control him. He's not useful as a healer or anything. Oh, and then I also had the Lich Ring, which makes you already undead. So I can't heal Go-Go, period.
That's cool.
But he's immune to the instant death of zombie.
I always wanted to use the Lich Ring, because it's cool sounding.
Unfortunately, Realm is now charmed, so she's going to fight for the
For what?
other person.
Oh.
But she didn't. She sketched.
She can't sketch us?
She probably sketched us. I feel like that's one of those things that causes the serious bug where she
But that doesn't exist anymore.
deletes the game. Yeah, it doesn't exist. That's right. So she did her instant death attack, so you see, or the countdown attack. So Go-Go is dying.
But I thought Go-Go was already undead.
He is. It'll hit, and then it'll be fine.
Will it drain all his life?
No, he actually goes to max health.
Wow, interesting. He's already at max health.
Yeah. So, I don't really know when Realm comes back into my control. She might just have to die or something, but... Yeah. But if any of them die now, for real, they become zombies, so... Yeah. Oh, I guess it cancels all thunder damage. So she has very limited ways of actually damaging anyone in this fight.
Interesting. But it didn't heal Terra.
It didn't heal Terra. She just takes 0 damage. Everyone else gets healed because we just don't have enough thunder shields.
I see. Well, she's attacking the right one, but it's still doing nothing.
No, 'cause she can attack anyone, man.
No, I'm just saying. She's attacking the one that doesn't gain
Yeah,
anything.
at least they don't get healed. That's true. I think the only way that we can die is if Realm attacks us.
Interesting.
And then I think it's otherwise totally safe. I like this solution just because it's like it's so solid, you know.
And you don't get hit at all, pretty much.
Not getting hit at all. The first couple times I did it though, I had the wrong shield on Realm, and it was on Terra instead. So I had to heal up Realm every now and then. But this just happens, right? I can pretty much just button mash at the end at this point.
You're doing kind of chip damage.
Yeah. Man, I don't know what Flash Rain does. It, like, sometimes damages somebody. A little bit.
You're doing like 1/50th of her health every hit.
Yeah.
And that one wasn't bad. But it only sort of makes up for Go-Go's weak.
No, Go-Go's horrible. I shouldn't have put him in this.
You had to put him in some party. There was only one person left.
I could have had Setzer.
Yeah,
Setzer
you should have...
No, Setzer and Strago... No, just Setzer, I guess.
Yeah, just Setzer.
Ha! Nice.
You got her back.
I was kind of worried that I might have to heal her. And really, Go-Go isn't even necessary for this. I probably could have just had Terra and Realm. Go-Go
Well, then you could have given them both a Thunder Shield.
That's true.
Were you trying to run?
I was doing that. I wasn't seriously trying to run. Oh, she has Quasar. That's right.
That's the one thing that can hurt you.
That is one thing that.
But you've been lucky. Or maybe you've just
Maybe she only
done
does this.
something in such a way that she didn't trigger that phase, you know?
Maybe.
Like, it's not linked to her
Maybe
damage.
someone has to die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal Go-Go, though, to make sure he doesn't die from poison.
I thought you couldn't heal Go-Go.
I can cast Thunder on him.
Alright.
It's perfect! It's the perfect strategy.
Let's see. Where's our...
Uh-oh, Realm's gonna die now.
Should have healed Realm.
Yeah. Whoa.
What?
We're fine.
I thought she was going to be a zombie now.
I thought she was, too. I don't know what happened. Maybe the memento ring is...
Maybe it didn't hit her to begin with.
Maybe it didn't hit her to be.
It seemed
Oh,
like
that's
it
right, it
usually...
missed.
Yeah, it seemed like it didn't usually hit every person, right?
Yeah.
For some reason. I don't know. Kindness,
you're right.
programming.
Uh-oh, what if Go-Go dies here?
Are you going to cast Thunder on Go-Go?
Oh well. I'm pretty okay with him dying, just because I can't control his actions, so he alone is pretty useless,
Uh-huh.
but...
Wait, Go-Go's... You're not telling Go-Go to use Blizzard and stuff?
No, I tell him to mimic,
Ah,
and then he mimics. He does what the last person did.
interesting.
Which can be really strong, right? Like,
But
if
he
I have
could be mimicking Realm's actions which are hitting...
Right, which is why I was careful to make sure that he was going after Terra and not Realm.
Hmm.
No, he's not very good, unless you have to use him in a particular way, and then he's really strong.
Interesting.
Like if you try to mimic a blitz, I think that works a lot better. Because normally Sabin can only do this, but oh god. I think our overture is done. Nope. It's alright. Just gotta...
It's a long fight.
It's gonna be done soon, pretty sure. It's gotta be done any moment now. And if it comes down to it, I can just start having Go-Go mimic himself.
Hmm.
I think some games let you mimic the enemy as well.
That seems like it should be
Maybe you can.
the thing. Like, it should definitely be part of the whole thing.
Well, the problem is it also mimics the target. So
Interesting.
things can go wrong in that.
Yeah, I heard it. Everyone's about to die!
Ha! But she's about to die
Nice.
sooner. Alright, okay. So that solved that. Yeah, I should have known there was a way. Ooh, we obtained Excalibur.
But it's not a very good sword.
It's probably a BC pad. Man, if I got in a random battle there and died,
That'd be pretty funny.
I don't even know what I'd do with my life right then. It's like,
Start the battle over again. Exactly what you do.
yeah. I guess that's what I'd do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I don't need to kill Umara again. He can be a part of this. Poor Yeti. Probably feels horribly betrayed.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, I should have just... I should have unequipped them.
Did you just LRR?
I can. Yeah, you're right. And then I failed to. But I was a
He
little
doesn't
less
have
guiding.
it. Yeah.
Alright, one more save. And then we try that last one.
Alright, what is this one?
This is the Guardian thing, the robot, where I screwed up. And,
Oh, that we couldn't beat in the prison? No.
We couldn't beat it in that one place with General Leo. If that's what you mean.
No, there's a thing in the prison in this dungeon.
Oh, no, that's Atma weapon.
That's right.
So we want to equip him with the Dragoon Boots and the Dragon Horn. Can he not equip the Dragon Horn? Did I already go over this? No. Okay, there it is. God. That was scary. So good. I guess I'll equip block with that. I'll try to make him survive. That's his.
Which he has not been doing.
Let's see. Her magic is not that much better than her strength.
You haven't equipped them with regular items yet.
Yeah, I have.
Did?
I ran through. We'll give her the guard bracelet. And the ribbon. And then Strago, old man Strago. Doesn't really matter. Double hyper wrist.
Wow, you've got two losers in this team.
Yeah. But it's okay, I think we have
And neither loser is the Moogle.
Yeah. What, you think the Moogle would be like the natural loser?
I mean, look at him.
What? He's awesome. He's got a spear. He uses a spear!
That's pretty cool.
Oh shit, I haven't been doing Esper 7. Is she gonna learn this? She's not gonna learn this.
Ultima?
Ultima. We might have to learn it at the very end, though. Someone needed to learn. Someone at some point really should have learned Life 3, but this is... You go to war with the army you have, right? Isn't that what somebody said? At some point.
I'm sure someone said that.
Not the army you want, or even need. Particular.
Now you're just quoting Batman. Like, very generally.
General Batman quotes. Alright, I'm gonna save one more time. Fuck. I'm bad at this. I don't know what order this group is in.
I don't know why you don't just press it once and wait.
Because I want to press it exactly the number of times without having to look.
But you're bad at it.
But one day I'll be good at it.
No.
No.
I don't think that's a skill that you're going to...
Acquire. Yeah, maybe not.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
/ inanimate object. I mean, it's pretty animated. Yeah. But, you know. Jump, dance, or magic?
Haha! Man, this house is great. She just absorbed those atomic rays. Cheeseburger? As you mentioned last time.
Birdman. I really liked that show. The end of that show was great.
Birdman?
Yeah. At the
It's a
end,
show.
What?
I mean, I guess it's a show.
Harvey Birdman, attorney at law?
Oh, I thought you just meant Birdman.
No! I've never seen that. Don't even know what it is.
Show.
I suppose.
Probably.
But at the end of Harvey Birdman, attorney at law, he has to, like, actually save the city with his Birdmanness.
Oh,
And
that's funny.
it's a cool, yeah. It gets 1% more serious for a joke show, and that just, it makes it feel really good. I don't know. So you saw the end of Psych.
Yeah. It was good.
It's good.
That's about as good as they could have ended that show.
I was so expecting them to ignore the most important thing, which is Sean and Gus, right?
That they were just like, no, he's moving away.
Yeah.
And
I thought that's what's going to
why the
happen.
show ends.
Because that's kind of the thing, right? It's always like, you have your best friend until you find a girl, and then she's your best friend, and you have nothing else, right? And TV supports that a lot, but not Psych. And I'm glad that they didn't do that. Gus was like, what? No, I'm moving to San Francisco. It's like, yeah, alright. That's ridiculous, but awesome. And he made it make sense. It didn't make sense to me at first. I was like, why would you move there? You got a new job. But he was like, yeah. He was like, it's the same job. It's the same job as last time. So, yeah.
I don't know if we're going to be able to kill this guy, but, maybe. Mog's doing a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's carrying
He's
his weight.
jumping.
Oh, I remember Dadaluma.
I think that graphic looks really good. It's also the, whatever, fire. Something. I like the way it looks.
I don't know what you're talking about. When it went...
Battle animation. No, the end part.
Oh.
Is the same thing that the fire looks like. I don't know, catch
Oh,
fire.
I see. No. Are you crazy?
You cast it fire. See you at the end.
Yeah. Oops.
What happened?
Celis's runic attracts all.
Oh,
Oh god.
she killed herself
She
by
didn't kill
doing
herself.
fire. Which was my suggestion, so you're welcome.
He's using potions on himself.
He's using 50 unit potions.
Yeah, that's how much potions heal, I think.
That's
I don't know if potions heal.
weird.
It's okay. Mog will get him. Mog just needs to go jump 20 times, I think, and then we win. Maybe less.
From now or from the beginning?
From the beginning.
Well, you've been doing other chip damage, I
Yeah.
think.
Chips of damage. That's weird. Jump has massive priority.
Default battle program.
Laser. That doesn't do anything.
Might as well use missile. Am I right?
Yeah.
Does he get hit by his own boomerang?
No. He
What
got
did he get hit
attacked.
by? I didn't see anything happen.
He got attacked by Guardian.
I didn't see anything happen then.
What's there to see?
I don't know, missiles, lasers, graphics.
Whoa,
Sure.
this thing was easy. What a pushover. Jeez.
All you had to do was make everyone on your team Super Saiyan.
Do they... Are
They're
you...
glowing now.
Oh. Well, that's a debuff. They're slow. Yeah, that was great.
Alright.
I feel
left?
good about that. That makes me
Is there more bosses left or just the final boss?
just the final boss, I believe.
Cool. We killed all the dragons. We didn't do the dragon dungeon
The
because.
Kaiser Dragon is the final dragon.
Well, we did all the dragons except that. You gotta
Wow.
hit a switch with another character. Everybody knows that. No. I was wrong.
Fuck! Man, I just walked right into that thing, didn't I?
What thing?
The
There was a
demon.
thing there?
There's
Yeah.
another boss.
I saw something, but I was
Why the
like,
hell is there another boss?
I don't know, kill it. Stop. He cast stop!
He did cast stop.
And
We
then
don't
heck-
really have a way out of
And
that.
then octagons spun around, like stop signs. They might have been hexagons. Can't be sure.
I don't have any dispel juice. I'm just gonna have to wait for it to time out. Man! This is bad. Oh.
Well, you saved like a second ago.
Yeah.
Is this the way we need to go?
Yeah. What is he even hiding? What's he hiding, bro? Fuck. What a waste. It's okay. Maybe he's garbage. Maybe if I cast Raise on myself and do other bad, but very, very poor decisions.
Strago's got it.
At 300 damage a pop.
Well, we don't know how much HP this guy has.
It's true.
Probably 30,000? Ish? At least?
The Guardian had 60.
Yeah. You think this guy has more?
Probably has as much.
He could have less, and there could just be two of them. One on each side.
Metal cutter. Why are they picking on Mog? Well, it's fine.
Because they know.
They know he's the... Well, he doesn't have jump, so...
He doesn't have jump.
I took it off of the Moogle chive so I could walk around without getting harassed.
Oh. And then you walked right into a demon.
Walked right into a demon. Mog's dead again. He's not dead, because he had a lightning shield on.
I really like that, and I feel like we haven't been doing enough of that.
What? Absorbing?
Having shields that heal you.
There aren't that many, and you have to know what's coming.
Yeah.
As always.
As always. It would be great to know what's
It
coming.
would be great to know what's coming. I don't know, this guy might die. This might be
Could.
totally fine.
He could one-shot you, too.
He could. You never know. But Runic is massively strong, because it just eats whatever he's thrown. Well, what's up? Yeah, no one has anything on this team. He's casting too quickly. I can't keep up.
Does she raise her sword like a lightning rod? For all the
That's how I
elemental
view it.
attacks? Yeah.
No, not stop. Man.
Were those octagons?
Sure.
Or were they clocks?
I can't tell. Do you think a demon is vulnerable to holy?
Maybe.
Man, they need to stop doing that.
Yeah.
It's
Pretty good, Jim.
I'm really glad he cast that before the rays got absorbed by Runic. Yeah, the damage amounts are just so damn low. I'm concerned. Mog's the only one that can do damage to this guy.
He did 2,000.
It's more than everyone else.
How does the game know and attack just that person?
It doesn't know. It's random.
Then we're really unlucky.
Yeah. It happens. Fuck!
Did you cast Raise on yourself again?
No, I cast Raise and then Runic absorbed it.
That's weird.
That's what happens. It absorbs all magic.
Oh, does Runic wear off?
No. Yeah, eventually.
Okay.
It can only absorb one.
Oh, okay. I was like, how have you been raising him this whole time? But I... Metal Cutter!
Fuck.
He's dead.
I hope he doesn't change his behavior. This guy has to have like 1 billion HP. Mother... fucker. Are you looking up how much HP?
Yeah. Demon HP.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
Final.
I think this is over. Why did these chumps have to fight Demon?
I don't know, you probably could have brought someone else in. I don't know what the thing was like. $5,800.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Wait, not 5,800. The other number.
58,000?
Yes.
Yeah. I heard what you said, but I understood.
Yeah, good. Because it couldn't possibly be 5,800. Does he have A demon-faced knee?
He does have a face on his lower
Crotch? Knee? Something? Or is that another beast? I don't know. It's hard to tell. How close do you think you are?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
It's been a lot of moves of doing 500-ish, 300-ish. You know.
Everyone's up. Yeah. We're back in it. We're back in it.
426. Come on, Mog. What was that?
Man. Yeah. All right. I wish somebody else in this team had Cure. That'd be nice. Just one person. That's all I ask.
Wave cannon.
It's okay. It heals Mog.
That's good. Oh, and Mog. Mog hasn't been doing anything.
He did an attack earlier, but he's been down a lot.
But he's been doing like 400. Where's his 2000?
It's when the Holy... It's when this happens, is when he gets more damage. The Holy Lance has a chance to cast Holy. And that's what that is.
Ah! I never understood what was happening there.
No! Okay, we're not fine, but... You know.
Always straight for Mog. You didn't absorb it with Runic.
It's a heal.
Uh-huh.
He casts too frequently to do always absorption. So. No! God damn it! We're done.
You can't raise him anymore?
We can raise him, but it's just... I don't know. God.
Just keep going, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
You have no
trying.
idea how close you are.
I could be right there. It could be right around the corner. It's not, but it could be.
I don't know. Half of 1,000 every attack. So you need 120 attacks. It's been a while. Did I do that right? I did. Whoa! What was that?
That was Moogle Rush or something.
Do that every time.
I can't.
Why not?
It's a random chance when he's at low HP. Uh-oh. This could just kill us right here.
Probably will.
Nope. Didn't do anything.
Actually.
Didn't do a thing.
Super weak. Do Moogle Rush again.
Could have.
That's pretty low HP.
Not low enough.
Did you guys raise on the demon?
No. Are you suggesting that I should?
No, it looked like you did. Alright, that Moogle Rush gave a pretty good bump. I think you can do it now. I have pretty solid faith. I underestimated how many hits it would be though. Because you're not doing 500 every time.
No.
So it's called 180 attacks.
Ugh. Minus these and minus Moogle Rushes, which is like 20 attack. Moogle Rush is like 20 attacks.
That's why it was awesome. That one's, 6.
Oh no, it's a Southern Cross.
That could have killed everyone.
I think it's a % health there.
Oh,
So it can't kill everyone.
Can't kill anyone.
Can't kill anyone. Oh
He's dead.
no, Locke. Is that the first time Locke went down?
I don't know, but he can't raise if he's dead.
Oh no, we're losing people fast. Oh god, we're gonna lose someone else too. This is bad.
Celis is fine. She's fine. And now you got Locke. And Locke can cast raise or heal. Should you raise another person first?
Should definitely raise another person first.
Yeah.
Turn it into an item.
Throw some items at this thing.
Uh-oh. He hasn't used that move before. Oh, sweet.
That did nothing.
It actually did nothing.
You're so close, man.
Maybe.
You're so close.
You can't be certain.
God damn it! Every attack.
What did Flare Star do
I
last
don't
time?
remember.
Not much. I think it did like 300 damage to people. Oh god!
That was it.